everyone, this is Emily Graziano and I'm here with Kiss Video Diary number 10, and today's topic may be a little bit different and even shorter, but I hope it's still insightful and interesting. Today's topic is going to be how the Hotter Than Hell cover made me okay with who I am. Now, a little bit of a background. I am an adopted and naturalized citizen of the USA. I came here I was adopted in 1997 when I was a year old, and then I became a citizen when I was 3. So when I was little, aside from, when I was little, because in my regular everyday life, I didn't know any other, Chinese people or Asian people, and that's not really the big deal. But the whole thing is, I really wasn't okay with being Chinese. I thought it was kind of uncool. I don't know, I just wasn't secure with it, even though I couldn't change it. I knew right from the get-go that I was adopted and an immigrant and everything like that, but I just felt very, very insecure with it. There wasn't a lot of, Chinese things on TV. Not that they're supposed to be, it's just I didn't feel secure with myself until I saw the cover of this. And side note, I know for a fact now this is Japanese art. It's a Japanese influence cover. Now, knowing what I know about art and world culture and everything like that, this is clearly a Japanese influenced cover. But when I was little and I saw this on my mom's CD, because she doesn't have the vinyl, this is the 2014 reissue, by the way, I thought this had to be a sign to me to snap out of it, so to speak. Because when I saw this and I saw what I thought to be the Chinese calligraphy, and especially when I saw their names written in the characters, which are Japanese, but I thought it was Chinese when I was little, something told me, well, if Kiss can pose on a Chinese cover and have their names written in Chinese and have a Chinese symbol on the back of their record, then it has to be cool to be Chinese, because if Kiss is okay with it, then I can be okay with it too. And that was just a very, very cool wake-up moment for me when I was little, that, hey, Kiss embraces Chinese culture, why can't I? And they're super cool, so why can't I be super cool? Side note, I'm still not cool. I'm just not. If this was just very, very important to me, and I just believed that if Kiss, they're rock and rollers, they're cool, and they have long black hair, no one else in my life beside my dad had black hair. And my dad, he's Italian, by the way, but it's just, to me, when Kiss, knowing that there were other people out there with black hair, that for me was a major, major reassurance that I could be okay with who I am. And I remember trying to put my fingers on the album cover, which was hard because my mom has CD, but it was just something really, really cool for me. And I remember telling my mom, look, they have a Chinese album cover, and my mom was like, oh yeah, that's really cool. I don't know if she really thought it was Chinese or that she knew it was Japanese, but I remember she just went along with the fact that I said it was Chinese. Maybe she thought that it would make me feel happy or something. Maybe she thought that it would be cool that I could have a connection between me and this band. I don't know. But years later, I found out it was Japanese, and I'm like, it is? I'm like, oh, because when I was little, I thought it was Chinese. That was another shocker to me. And I remember thinking, well, they're still pretty special. I didn't find out that it was actually a Japanese cover until maybe I was 15. I don't know, but I just remember thinking Kiss embraced Asian Oriental artwork. So being Oriental must be cool. It still works in that way because the Japanese is still the Orient. China is the Orient. So that is just a little background on how the Hotter Than Hell cover helped me be okay with being me. That and Disney's Mulan, which I know is Chinese, and I knew was Chinese, and I still know it's Chinese, but Mulan didn't come into my life until like I was 4 or something like that, but this was the first. So that's just a little bit of fun showing off how the Hotter Than Hell cover helped me as a child be okay with being me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it a little bit insightful, even though it's pretty short, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.